Have you ever found yourself sifting through a mountain of data only to realize you need to filter out specific strings? It can be a real headache, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to achieve an exact match of strings in a Pandas DataFrame using Python. I totally get it. You have a data frame with a column full of strings, and you want to filter it based on a list of email addresses. It's frustrating when your code doesn't give you the results you expect. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "How can I filter my data frame to get an exact match for email addresses?" They provided a data frame and a list of email addresses, but their current method was returning more results than they wanted. Sound familiar? Let's work through this together. So what's the issue here? The user tried using the stir.contains method, which is great for partial matches, but not for exact matches. We need a different approach to filter the data frame correctly. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a neat trick at the end that will make your string matching even easier. You won't want to miss it. To achieve an exact match of strings in a Pandas data frame, the user should utilize the equality operator instead of the star.contains method. This will allow for precise filtering of the data frame. Next, the user can create a new data frame that filters the original data frame based on the list of strings. This can be done using the .isIn method, which checks for exact matches. After filtering, the user should check the resulting data frame to see if it contains any matches. If it does, they can print the matched strings. Finally, the user can run the complete code to see the exact matches from the data frame. This will ensure that only the desired email address is returned. Fun fact, did you know that Pandas is named after the term panel data? It's a powerful tool for data manipulation and analysis, and it's only getting better. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by a user is to use the equality operator, which checks if two strings are exactly the same. However, they point out that this alone won't solve the filtering issue. They recommend using the length of the data frame's index instead of its columns to check if any matches were found. Additionally, the user highlights a potential problem with using str.contains. They suggest adding a check for the end of the string to avoid unwanted matches. This can be done by modifying the regular expression to ensure it matches only complete strings. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using the star.match function for exact string matching. This method is equivalent to using regular expressions for matching. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by a user involves using the star.contains method with a regular expression. They suggest using star.contains with a pattern that includes white space or specific prefixes before the email address. This approach helps achieve an exact match for the desired string. Here's the trick I promised. Always remember to check for duplicates in your list before filtering. This can save you from unexpected results and make your data handling much smoother. And there you have it. You should now be able to filter your data frame for exact matches effortlessly. Remember, using the right method can save you a lot of time and frustration. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't forget to check out our next video for more data manipulation tricks.